Hi, my dear listeners. Welcome to the new episode of my Peter's English podcast. In this episode, I want to read you my best fairy tale uh, uh, that is Vampire Cult. This is the best fairy tale and the most famous fairy tale of my podcast. Wait a minute, okay. And I want to read you all right now. Welcome in my episode, and we can start. And before we start, I want to tell you that my podcast is about learning English, and my content is about learning English. I write my fairy tales because I want to practice my writing in English, and it doesn't matter the content of of my fairy tale because my project, my podcast is about learning English. We can start, and I'm going to read you. Wait a minute. Okay, we can start. Vampire Cult. I'm going to start you to read. It was a big storm in the village. It was night. Very dark outside. It was raining while Juliana came to a dark big castle that stood on a hill near the village. She was very scared, but she wanted to help her mother, who was very sick. She needed money for medicine for her mother. Juliana is 18 years old. She is very young, gorgeous, and very pretty. She lived with her mother. Her father died in the war. She had only her mother. She has long, dark brown hair, pretty face, and beautiful eyes. She knocked on the big main castle doors. Nobody opened her. She was thinking if it was a good idea to come in this dark place. It was very late. A servant opened the door. He was laughing and very happy when she saw Juliana. Welcome, young lady. You're a beauty, my lady will be happy. Come with me and don't be scared. I won't bite you. He was laughing, and Juliana saw that the lady's castle was very dark, scary, dangerous, and big. The servant showed her room. She had to live alone without other girls. Where are other girls? Juliana asked. Everyone had to serve our lady. They'll come in the morning, don't worry, said the servant. Juliana was very scared, nervous. He didn't trust lady's servant. She looked very scared. I cannot go out. I need medicine for my mother, Juliana was thinking. She was very tired. She has slept very well. The next day, owner of the dark castle wanted to see her in her bedroom. The servant was talking to her about the lady. Don't worry, young lady. Our lady wants to see you. She is very pretty, gorgeous, and nice person. You'll see. The servant thought. Juliana was very shy and nervous, but she couldn't do anything. They came to black door. With there was a big devil as a symbol. She was very scared when she saw the symbol. The servant knocked on the door when a very beautiful, attractive, gorgeous, young, tall woman opened the door. She had long black hair, beautiful face, green and white eyes with lips. She wore a robe adorned with rubies and emeralds. She looked very cute, sweet and young. Good morning, honey. Welcome in my sweet home. My name is Lady Isabella von Schatten. This is my castle. Come, honey, I have a big offer to you. Thank you, my friend. You can go now, said Isabella. Her servant go away, and Juliana entered to Lady Isabella's bedroom. Don't be scared, honey. I don't hurt you. Prepare fire and make a bath for me. I want to relax now, Lady Isabella said. Yes, my lady, said Juliana. Juliana prepared a bath for her new lady. Lady Isabella was smiling. You're very smart, honey. What's your name? Asked Lady Isabella. I'm Juliana, my lady, answered Juliana. How old are you? Asked Lady Isabella. I'm 18, my lady, answered Juliana. You're so sweet, sweetheart. Don't be shy, said Lady Isabella. Lady took off her robe and entered her bath, naked. Lady Isabella is so sweet and beautiful, Juliana was thinking. Lady Isabella had gorgeous, attractive body. Her breasts were big and very beautiful. She was relaxing, and Juliana was looking at her. Her she had very red face. Do you like me, sweetheart? I know that I'm very sweet and gorgeous. Every lord wants to marry with me. You look very dirty, Julie. Take off your clothes and join me. I will wash you, said Lady Isabella. Juliana was very shy and red, but she hasn't seen the water for ages. She was very happy, and she felt very well and happy. She entered the bath, and Lady Isabella really washed her. Juliana felt very safe and happy. They were relaxing together in bath the whole night. The next day, Lady Isabella wanted to see her again. Good morning, Julie. I like you. You'll be my servant. You'll have to serve as my personal servant. You can start right now. You can buy vegetables in the near village. You are going to go with my two daughters. You can be their friend, said Lady Isabella. Juliana was very happy that she would have new friends. Lady's two daughters were waiting at her outside. Their names were Eleanor and Catherine. The young girls were 18 years old. The girls were very pretty, sweet, and gorgeous. Eleanor has a long black hair and Catherine has long blonde hair. The both girls try to be friendly with their mother's new servant, Juliana. The girls were the best friends of Juliana. Juliana was very happy in the castle. Everyone was very sweet and she loved her new home. Her mother was healthy, thanks to medicine that Lady Isabella had bought for Juliana's mother. It was something strange. There were only young girls in the dark castle and servants. The symbol of devil was second strange picture. It was everywhere. One night, Juliana heard voices from the big knight's room. She wanted to open the door, but she saw something very strange and evil. There were a lot naked young women. They were looking at the tall man. He wore a black robe and Lady Isabella was drinking his blood. She was naked and she was relaxing with this strange foreign guy. She was in his arms and they were kissing. Lady's two daughters were drinking his blood and they were naked too. I've known that something isn't good here. I'm very scared. I want to go home. Juliana was thinking about this thing. In the neighborhood of the dark castle was another village with the beautiful big castle. Lord Edmund was a strong lord. He has helped the king of this kingdom to save their kingdom from enemies, and the king gave him to this village and a beautiful big castle. Lord Edmund was single. His wife died after their son William was born. He was looking for a new wife for him and his son. He was 38 years old and his son was 18 years old. Lord Edmund was a good, nice man. His son was a very nice boy and everyone loved them. Someone was telling them fairy tales about vampire cult that was near the dark castle. He didn't trust these kind of stories, and one day Lord Edmund came with his son to the dark castle. He wanted to marry with Lady Isabella, and he wanted to marry his son with one of her daughters. Lord Edmund's son William met Juliana while she was serving him. It was a love at the first sight. Who is this young girl? She is very pretty and she will be my wife. William was thinking when she was looking at Juliana. Who is that rich young man? He is very handsome. Juliana was thinking when she was serving him. Who are you, my lady? You're very pretty and beautiful, William asked Juliana. I'm Juliana. Nice to meet you. She was very shy and her face was red, answered Juliana. Lady Isabella stopped their conversation very quickly. My lord, my daughters are waiting for you. The most prettiest daughter will be your future wife. You can choose. One of my daughters will be your wife. Everything is prepared. Juliana is my servant, my lord. Lady Isabella said. I can do whatever I want, my lady. Answered William. Of course you can. I apologize, my lord, said Lady Isabella. After the party, Lady Isabella was talking with Juliana. I know what have you seen, Julie. Welcome in vampire school. We are vampires. We like drinking human blood. Lord Devil is our god. You'll drink his blood very soon. You will be chosen. You will be our member. You will be a vampire and you cannot do anything, Lady Isabella said. Juliana was crying. William saw her and Juliana told him everything about vampire's cult. William didn't trust her. One day he saw Lady Isabella's daughters. The girls were drinking her servant's fresh blood. He was very scared. The girls saw him and wanted to drink his blood, but William escaped from them. Lady Isabella was seducing Lord Edmund. They were together relaxing in the bath. Lady Isabella was naked and she was serving Lord Edmund. Lady Isabella is so attractive, gorgeous, and very pretty. She'll be my wife. Lord Edmund was thinking. Lord Edmund is very rich, handsome, and I'm so alone. Lady Isabella was thinking. But when she wanted to bite him and drink his fresh blood, he saw her, what she was doing with him, and he escaped very quickly from her. Juliana and people were right. Vampires are real. They both escaped home. They wanted to help them because they believe that they can help them. One night, they have the same dreams. Lady Isabella used to be married with her husband. They were happy, but one day her husband came home and saw his wife with her servant with her in the bed. He killed the servant, but Lady Isabella killed his husband and her soul won the devil. She was a vampire and her daughters are vampire too. The devil created a vampire cult and his servants are young women who are 18 years old and they work with a man in bed. Lady Isabella is his wife now, but you can win against devil. You need to win Isabella's soul back and she will be free. Her daughters too and their servants will be free. The quest is very simple. You have to want to be beaten by Lady Isabella, and when you and Lady Isabella love each other, she will have back her soul because you'll die. This will be the best way how she can change her life and be free, said strange man in black robe. Lord Edmund came with his son William to the Dark Castle. The vampire could have started the meeting. Juliana was naked and she was crying. Devil wanted to give her his hand, but Lord Edmund entered the room with his son William. Stop! Don't touch the girl. I'm here because I want to give my blood, Lady Isabella. I love her and you can't have me. Don't touch the girl. You're so stupid. I was your dream. It's my show. Lady Isabella, sweetheart. Lord Edmund came to give you his blood, answered Devil. Lady Isabella loved him a lot. She know that she will be dead. When she will be she know that he will be dead when she will be drinking his blood. This situation was the worst situation in her life. She drank his blood and Lord Edmund died. His son William was crying and Devil was laughing. Juliana, sweetheart, you'll be my next wife. Come and drink my blood, Devil said. But something has changed. True love won against dark and evil. Devil lost Lady Isabella's soul and she was free and her daughters too. All girls were free. Devil was very angry, but Lord Edmund came with his army back and he won the battle. The battle was ended and Devil was dead. Lady Isabella jumped to Lord Edmund's arms. They were kissing each other. William was kissing Juliana. Everyone was happy and free. Lord Edmund had a big wedding with Lady Isabella and William had wedding with Juliana. They were happy and Edmund with his wife Isabella had 3 children and William with Juliana had 5 children. They lived in the harmony, love and peace together. The end. This is, people, the end of my fairy tale about the vampire cult. I think this is the best fairy tale, I'm sure, and I'm proud of it. But everyone can have different opinions, of course. But if you have some ideas about your fairy tale, you can send me. And of course, in the end of this episode, I want to tell you that my dream is to create my own Peter's English podcast community. There can be full of people who like learning English. They want to practice their speaking skills together in a fun way and have fun together. And we can do it every weekend, and I want to do video episode for my podcast about it because I want to share how to learn English and socialize together in a fun way. Thank you for your listening. I hope you will like this episode. Thank you for this live episode because I decided to do live episodes. And I want to tell you bye bye.